Welcome back, friends and fellow gamers. This is Roger, here to take you on another legendary adventure. So sharpen your sword, ready your shield, and remember, it's more about the journey than the destination. What's up, everyone? My name is Roger. Welcome to this Valheim informational video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do something that I've had some questions for from some super rad subscribers, and that is, where do you put your workbenches? Most of you will notice in most of my videos, especially my larger builds, that you'll never see any workbenches hanging around. Well, thanks for noticing, guys, because it's true. The workstations do bug me when they're just all over the place, especially on these larger builds. I hate looking at them, so today I'm going to share these tricks with you so you can enjoy them also. Let's get started by showing you my latest build, and I'll explain along the way. So this build was inspired to me. It's obviously like a square fort, guys, but in most of my builds you will see that I really enjoy the sparseness, like open areas and cute little subtle things, like leaving some of the rocks in the landscape here. I did do a lot of landscaping in real life, and one thing that really inspires me is small little gardens and stuff like this, like they have in Japan and whatnot, because so many people in Japan live in huge gigantic cities, but they still find awesome little places to put their gardens and whatnot, and little architectural things like this. And as you'll notice, guys, nowhere anywhere in this build are you going to see a workbench. They're not in the entrance, they're not in this building over here. But I do have torches on the walls, so that particular torch right there requires a forge to hang on the wall. I've got a nice little place for my carts here. I really like the carts, that's one of my favorite parts of the game. There's no workbenches up here either, guys. This goes all the way around that way and all the way around that way. So where in the heck are the workbenches, guys? Well, I'll tell you right now. Partially, there's a lot of workbenches in this wall right here. Now, originally, my idea was to build an entire fort where you couldn't see a single workbench. And that's what I decided to set out to do. So inside this wall there's stone cutters and normal workbenches that go all the way around the edge. And then, as you'll notice in here, there's no workbench in here, but I've got things on the walls that require forge, right? So as you can see, I put myself a nice little hole in the floor right here, and I got my forge right down there. So let me show you real quick exactly how you can pull this off and make it really simple and easy for you guys to do yourself. Obviously, the ones that are all around the perimeter are very self-explanatory and very easy, but the ones that I put in the ground, guys, are a little bit more finicky, and I'll show you a couple little tricks on how to do this. So first you're going to need to put down your workbench, because you can't build the other ones without the workbench. So you get it over as far as you can to the one side, you put it down. Then you put your stone cutter down. Just put it so it's just able to go over as far as you can. And then you throw your forge down and put your forge the short ways if you can, like that. Next, guys, so now you can build anything you want anywhere around here, right, guys? Because we got a big sphere to work with. And so now I'm going to take some of these stone blocks, and I'm not going to put the stone blocks on top like this. You can if you want to. I'm going to start so that they're just barely not showing dirt, like that. And then I am going to put one right here at the same exact height as that one. what that's going to do for you guys is, so this one's anchored. This one probably, that's right here in the middle, this one probably won't break because that one's well grounded and that one's well grounded. Sometimes it becomes very finicky and this will break on you, and sometimes it won't. You just have to test it out. So now I'm just going to go around. Am I out of stone? Oh, brother. Okay, I went and got my stone. So now I'm going to go around the edge like this. And the thing about it is you're probably going to have to raise up a spot or two to get these to not break on you when you're setting them down. And one thing I like to do is kind of fill in this hole a little bit, like this. There we go. So now you can see I haven't crushed any of the workstations, but it's much easier to set these stone blocks where I want them. Right like that, right like that. Might as well just finish this off, get myself a nice little square. And ta-da! See now, guys? I can build whatever I want on here. And basically not have to worry about it, you know? And I think it's a cool little thing, because I'll be honest with you, the workstations just bug me. I don't like looking at them, so I can throw that on there if I want to. I can build anything with wood. I can, you know, I got all the workstations, so yeah. So I went ahead and made these stone planter boxes, these giant stone planter boxes, and then I just planted a pine tree right in the middle, and it usually takes about a day and a half for them to grow up to full size. If you want to see more about planting trees, how long it takes to plant trees, and the best way to plant trees, I made a video about that. I'll throw it in the description for you guys. If you have any other questions on building, I get a lot of questions on building, actually. But if you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask, guys. It's basically what I'm trying to do is build this channel. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to keep up to date. You can find links to more of my content in the description. You will also find a link to my Patreon if you'd like to help fund my content. I look forward to your comments. My name is Roger, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care, everyone.